Hey guys, welcome back to another quick inform video. In today's video, we're talking about 5G home internet. This is a comparison between T-Mobile and Verizon and how they stack up with price, speeds, and incentives. So these are the really two big fixed wireless home internet companies when it comes to wireless home internet. So this is not going to be, your normal Spectrum, AT&T, or Cox or anything like that. This is going to be, fixed wireless with, of course, them using a cell phone tower to get these internet speeds. So this is going to be 5G, of course. Both Verizon and T-Mobile, they're big two players when it comes to offering home internet from a cell phone carrier, guys. So in this article, which is 925 Mac, we're going to look at maybe the incentives, how the prices stack up, and speeds and everything. So let's go ahead and check it out. Of course, there's AT&T, T-Mobile, and Verizon, but really AT&T is really not a big player here, guys. The big two guys that they fight for the spot is T-Mobile and Verizon. The big one of these two, no surprise, is going to be T-Mobile, I believe, in my eyes, because it's available in more of broader market than Verizon is. But let's get into it. Of course, Verizon is a little bit new to it. T-Mobile's been out there for a while, so let's get into it, guys. So it says 5G home internet competition in the US is heating up, with providers like T-Mobile and Verizon are offering some big incentives to attract customers, following along with speeds, processing, and all the fine details provided in this comparison. Of course, as of the 19th of February of 23, Verizon just expanded its 5G home internet to new customers in Colorado, Florida, New York, with services available in over 20 million US homes now. Versus T-Mobile, guys, no surprise, is almost available anywhere that T-Mobile 5G service is available. They do have the real good one, which is the one that I'll be talking about, and they have a nationwide one, which does not give you as much internet or speeds. But usually, if you are in a T-Mobile 5G area, you usually can get the better deal. It's $50 a month. That's the one that my mother-in-law has. She loves it. She's been using it. She's used over 1 terabyte of data, 1.4 to be exact. So yeah, let's get into it. It's really unlimited. That's a big question I always get. It says, meanwhile, T-Mobile's home internet is available to over 50 million people in the US, with the latest expansion coming to 70 Midwest cities at the end of 2022. So 20 million, guys, Verizon has versus 50 million on T-Mobile. So like I said, T-Mobile's been doing this longer and they have a big fan base. It's actually pretty good. So the background, it says, it's been just under 2 years since Verizon and T-Mobile launched their 5G home internet services, and they're both continuing to expand at a constant pace. Last year, we saw Verizon up its incentive with deals like 50% off for existing customers, and T-Mobile followed the suit. T-Mobile did do that. If you, I believe, if you have even Metro by T-Mobile does this, but as well T-Mobile. So it says AT&T doesn't have 5G home internet, but it does offer 4G home internet. Boo! For rural customers and businesses. While it lags far behind, I'm telling you, Verizon and T-Mobile are the two guys. AT&T, you kind of shoot them away. We'll include it in the comparison between the references. So, they're basically saying, hey, man, AT&T ain't nothing. He's a small pup. Big dogs are T-Mobile and Verizon, but they'll still show you the comparisons and everything. So here it is, 5G home internet comparisons. Of course, this is pretty nice. So of course, there's T-Mobile Internet Freedom, and your home internet is going ultra because, of course, they are trying to offer that ultra wideband and all that stuff. But like I said, it's more available. T-Mobile has more available. It's more available, should I say? I don't even know where I got soaked at. So let's look at speeds. So of course, home internet is everything. You want to look at the speeds, guys. Speeds is everything. It says Verizon offers the fastest potential speeds for both download and upload. So while T-Mobile's service is more widely available. So of course, Verizon, guys, if you can get the ultra wideband and everything, or the real fast speeds, of course, Verizon will be faster, but it's not available everywhere, and you have to have good line of sight. Versus, T-Mobile is available to more customers, but it's not as fast. But it's not a difference. So it says in some areas, it says with both, keep in mind that your average 5G speed will vary based on your location, your coverage, and AT&T's 4G home internet is really slow. So So remember, it's not going to be run through a cable through the ground, guys, and get a direct feed. This is totally going to be like a cell phone. It's going to be like a big hotspot. Pretend that's what it is. Basically, that's what it is. So it's going to use your cell phone tower. So let's say you have a T-Mobile or Verizon. Let's say you have Verizon. It's going to connect to a Verizon tower, the closest one to you. So if that tower is really congested, speeds may vary and slow down during times of congestion. That just happens. If a tower goes down or there's an outage, you're going to have an outage on your home internet as well. And like I said, speeds do vary. So if you got a lot of trees around you or you're in a metal building, speeds may vary as well. So it says 5G home internet. Download speeds are on top, upload on the bottom. So T-Mobile averages about 33 to 182, which, take this report as with a grain of salt, because like I said, my mother-in-law has this and she gets 400 to 500 to even 600 sometimes on T-Mobile's 5G. So like I said, these speeds are maybe average, but like I said, there's a T-Mobile 5G tower a couple miles away from my mother-in-law's house, so she must have a really good connection. So Verizon's average is 85 to basically 1 gigabyte or 1,000 megabits per second. Yeah, AT&T is 10 to 25. Boo. Upload speeds is 8 to 25 on T-Mobile. Verizon is 10 to 50, which is double, on the high end. And then AT&T up to 1. Wow, that's basically straight up garbage there, Now, of course, if there's not anything available, these are decent speeds if you don't have anything available. It says one more detail: to get access to the 300 to 1,000 megabits per second download speeds for Verizon, you will need to pick up the 5G Home Plus plan. So that is something a little bit more expensive. And we'll look at the pricing and everything down here. So now that we know the speeds, guys, let's go into the pricing setup and find details. So it says both T-Mobile and Verizon are offering very affordable pricing, particularly to customers who bundle an eligible cell phone plan. So if you have already service with them and you get home internet, you get a discount. It just makes sense. That brings T-Mobile's 5G home internet down to $30 a month, and Verizon's even cheaper to $25 a month. Good Lord. So pretty good prices. Even if you don't have your smartphone service through either of them, the plans are still affordable, with a T-Mobile and Verizon both being 25. So being 50, sorry. So T-Mobile will get you $30 a month if you have cell phone service with them. Verizon will get it down to $25 a month, which is a real good deal. But if you don't have cell phone service, let's say you have T-Mobile, but you want the Verizon home internet, then you can still get Verizon's home internet for $50 a month. And let's look at the pricing. So these are the pricings right here. With a cell phone plan, it's $30 a month for T-Mobile, 25 to 35. I believe 35 is if you get the 5G Home Plus. And AT&T is $60 a month. Whoa, Jesus. So AT&T is straight garbage. Like I said, I don't even know why they put them in here. Pricing without. So if you don't have a cell phone plan with them, it's 50, or 70. Like I said, that 70, I believe, is the 5G Home Plus. Or $70 a month on that slow AT&T BS network stuff. You know what I mean? Contract, don't contract all of them. Taxes and fees included. AT&T still want to charge you for that extra speed. Now remember, AT&T is trying to focus more on rural America versus T-Mobile and Verizon do more in a big city. So maybe they can get away with that, but I don't know. Data caps, no data cap. Oh, AT&T 350 gigs, straight trash. Self setup, yes. Ooh, what? AT&T? No, you probably have to pay for that. Oh, look at that, and you do, man. I would say just AT&T, just go to sleep, man. You're done. No installation fee for T-Mobile or Verizon. Like I said, my mother-in-law set this up, guys. Super easy. I actually did it for her. Super easy. They set it up at home. I got home, plugged it in, and voila. Price log, lifetime, Verizon 2 to 3 years. So you're telling me after 2 to 3 years, they might go up. Versus T-Mobile said, nah, we're not doing that, lifetime. So it says AT&T offer is not only more expensive, but much slower. It has a data cap and requires a $99 installation fee. Ooh. So incentives, it says 15-day test drive. So that's how you get T-Mobile. It's a 15-day test drive. And then, of course, break free from big cable contracts. With Verizon, the Disney bundle on us for 12 months with 5G Home Plus plan. So you will get the Disney bundle on Verizon if you do qualify for it. Says both T-Mobile and Verizon have a tempting list of incentives to get customers to leave traditional broadband providers. So here are some of the things that you can get with these guys. So of course, AT&T has just got demolished again. Free trial, you do get 15-day trial on T-Mobile, 30 on Verizon. Early termination fees is up to $750 on T-Mobile, up to $500 on Verizon. You do get T-Mobile Tuesday perks. I don't even know why they put it because these are not T-Mobile. Free Walmart for 1 year. You do get that on Verizon. Free Paramount for 1 year is on T-Mobile. So pretty cool. It says 5G home internet comparison wrap up. So basically T-Mobile and Verizon, they're going to be the big ones. Like I said, when it comes to 5G home internet services, they are both give you affordable pricing, trials, and no contracts. And hopefully, like I said, once AT&T does get a 5G, it will have better choices, speeds, and better pricing. Just like I said, right now, I don't even know what they're doing. So at this point, if you're unhappy with your broadband provider, doing a risk-free trial with T-Mobile or Verizon's 5G home internet is super easy. So even if you're even if you already have an existing home internet, which I don't know why you would try, a cell phone home internet is not just going to be as fast or as fluent or steady as you would on traditional home broadband. So the pros on T-Mobile, of course, you do get greatly available, so it might be in your area, and lifetime price lock. Verizon Pros, cheaper price for bundle and faster overall speeds, but always check your available area, guys. So overall, hopefully this was a good article. We discussed it. I kind of read it and gave you my little thoughts on it. It's 9 to 5 Mac. Sorry about that, but thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, rate, subscribe. More videos coming your way. Thank you.